Goobity doobity. We were doing our best Muppet Kermit the Frog impression. And what I propose, and I'm going to create a poll.
Oh, gosh.
What I propose is each of us takes a turn doing our best Kermit the Frog impression while you puppet him.
Yes.
So it looks like he's speaking. And then, yes,
he's Bro's
there
ready.
it is, bro. Let's go. And then he's ready to go, guys. And then we're going to have Cam determine who he thinks is the best. And we're going to put up a poll. So chat, we're going to put up a poll and you're going to vote who does the best Kermit the Frog impression, okay? So we're going to do that. Let me create this poll right here.
So while you're creating it, I wanted to ask you, Cam, how did you get into the puppeteering aspect of the Muppets? Is that something you've always known how to do since you were younger, or is this also a new thing that you're getting into?
That is a great question. Puppeteering is something I've been into for a very, very long time.
Okay.
Back when I was 15, I purchased an Elmo plush from a Goodwill that I actually converted into a puppet.
Oh, nice.
So I'd been like practicing for probably like 15 plus years now, but it wasn't until like the last 2 years that I really, really started to get into it, where I was really starting to like wanting to learn about like, okay, to me it's just fascinating. I'm totally going to nerd out about puppetry for a second, so I apologize.
Please
But
do. No, don't apologize.
It's one of those things that's like, it's just fascinating to me how someone is able to take a piece of fabric, put it on their hand and make it come to life. And it's just so like seamless. And you don't really think about how much work is involved with it until you put on one of these puppets and you're like, okay, him just sitting here looking like this is not doing anything. He doesn't look like he's alive. But it's not until like you start adding these little movements to him where
He's
you start
alive,
having
man.
him, you know, like doing these little things where it's like, okay, that's what gives him life and movement. So I started, you know, studying a lot of the famous puppeteers, Jim Henson, Frank Oz, Richard Hunt, a lot of those ones from the original Muppet Show era, doing like lessons with them. It was really cool last year. We went to a con in Louisville where we got to meet Steve Whitmire, who puppeteers Kermit. He gave me a little puppeteering lesson, which was kind of cool. I was like, I have my own Kermit puppet. And he's like, what? You know, let me show you. And I was like, okay. So that was a total freak out moment. But yeah, so it's one of those things that it's always sort of been in my DNA, something I've always sort of loved. And then with like TikTok and YouTube and stuff, it's been fun, like being able to share the videos and everything and like really sort of have that avenue to sort of get the puppetry out there.
That's awesome, man. What was the hardest thing you've had to learn, like, for puppeteering? Was there like
another great question?
You've had to learn?
I would say like the hardest thing is, so great question. So whenever I buy like a new puppet, like I have Gonzo and Fozzie over here as well. I've been
Gonzo.
got Gonzo over here.
He was my favorite.
Gonzo's over there. Gonzo, mine too. Probably one of the hardest things is that like I've been puppeteering Kermit for like probably 2 years now, so I'm very used to Kermit. I know how Kermit talks. I know how he works. And then like as soon as you put Gonzo on, you have to forget everything you know about Kermit because you're like, oh well, Gonzo doesn't move that way. Gonzo doesn't talk that way.
A whole new ball game.
So it's literally
think about that.
It's a whole new ball game. So it's like literally every character you put on, like that's been a whole new challenge where you have to forget everything you knew about how Kermit moves because Gonzo moves totally different, and then Fozzie moves totally different from that. They talk different, they sing different, they are just reacting differently when they're talking. So that's a very very hard thing that it's just one of those like you don't think about until I didn't think about it either until you go to do it, and then you're like, oh, this is different. Like
No, that's awesome, man. Yeah, something I never would have thought of until you just said that. So.
You pretty much have to get into character, not because I don't think do the puppeteers voice them on set, or they just
they do actually.
Oh,
yes.
they do. Oh, okay.
They do actually voice them on set, so it's they're
like the actual
link movements with
the actual voice actors.
So they are, yeah. So most of the time they're syncing their voices up with how they're doing it, and pretty simple.
So the voice actors are the puppeteers at the same time.
They are.
I didn't know
that. Yes, and what's really cool about the Muppets is that like a lot of the puppeteers do multiple characters. So Steve Whitmire, who's Kermit, is also Bunsen Honeydew. He's also Rizzo. He's he's like 10 other characters.
Oh, snap.
So it's one of those. They're not just. There's only like 6 Muppet performers, but there's 30 characters.
Oh.
So each one is.
I
playing
did
like
not
6
know
to
that.
10 characters at a time. Yeah.
Wow.
They just don't want to hire more people, man.
Yeah, if you watch the credits for a Muppet movie, it says like Muppet performers. It has their name, and it's just their name, and then like the list of characters that they performed in
Oh
the movie. It's
snap!
insane.
Never knew that. Okay. Well,
They are incredibly talented. Yeah.
that's
Jeez.
that's pretty dope. Now to segue.
yeah.
So we got a lot of people very excited. We got let's do it. Let the games begin. All right. So I'm going to put the poll up.
Oh,
Chat.
boy.
Wait till we all do it before we vote. I mean, I guess if you really love one, you can go ahead and vote. But here comes the poll. Who's going first before we do it? Who's going first?
Nick.
Can you volunteer?
What are we gonna say? Are we just saying?
Dude,
Kermit?
okay.
So we should all say the same thing.
No. We're gonna ad lib. We're gonna give Kermit our personality through the voice, or try to be Kermit. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do.
Do you want to be Kermit, or are we just giving our impression of Kermit, man?
Be the
Which
Kermit.
I guess is the same
Well, you
thing.
could be a satirical version
Be
of Kermit,
the Kermit.
or you could just
Be
channel
the Kermit.
perfect Kermit. Whatever. Do you want to go first? Or do you...
It's hard
I
on
guess
the
I'll get it
spot.
over with, man.
Oh, here he comes. Here comes the poll,
Oh
Chad. Get
my
ready.
gosh.
We're doing it.
Get the poll out, baby.
All right, the poll is started. Nick, when you're ready, go ahead.
What? I haven't even talked yet.
Hey, what's going on, Dust Collectors? It's Nikolai Tedeschi bringing you guys another video, and today we're going to be talking like Kermit. So I hope you guys will enjoy this, and like and subscribe and follow, and yeah.
It's good.
Yes. What?
Perfect.
Dude, that was not bad. That was not
That was
bad at all.
pretty darn good.
That was pretty
goodness.
good. Oh, okay. All right. I'm a
Okay,
little
you got
nervous.
this, man. You got
I'm
this.
a little nervous. All right. Let me see. We got. Hello, everyone. This is Kermit the Frog. I'm really excited to be here. Miss Piggy is not here, but she's wait for me. I'm talking about me. That's all I'm gonna say. Nikolai, that was a really good attempt, buddy. But I think I'm gonna win this. Okay.
That's pretty good, man. That was pretty good.
I don't even want to do it.
You have to.
I don't even know what to say.
Boy.
Just talk about Harry Potter or something.
Harry Potter. That's probably a hard word to say in his voice. Kermit the Frog here. I'm a big Harry Potter fan. Miss Piggy doesn't like it, but I don't care. That's all I got.
All right. That was good. That was good.
All right. So we got the voices. You heard them. Chat. Give us a vote. Vote right now.
That was awesome.
We got one for Nick already. What?
That's hilarious.
Mine was way better than Nick's. Everybody knows it. Oh my gosh. Come on, chat. Let's get the votes in. We got 2 votes. 2 votes for Nick.
That was so much fun.
It was good.
Appreciate you, Cam.
5 votes. Oh, 3.
Oh,
It went down
one
to
for me.
5.
We got one for me.
There you go.
All right, they're coming in. They're
Coming in. Vote, guys.
Vote, vote, vote.
Please vote for me.
Please vote first.
Yo, not even Brandon's voting for you, Skeet. Sorry about that.
Ooh.
Hey.
That hurts.
7
That
votes.
okay.
Where's Freddie?
Oh, Freddie Fazboy might vote for you.
Where's Freddie when
Where's
we need
Freddie?
him, man?
Where, Freddie? Where are you?
Vote for Scoot.
Dude, that was fun. That was fun. That was super. I just want to do that all the time now.
That is
Josh.
hilarious.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
That was a-
Let's see
that was a great
some
idea.
comments. Let's see what we got. Let's hear the feedback. Let's
phenomenal.
see.
Hilarious.
Years ago, vintage. Oh, Nick, that was awesome.
Thank
Josh,
you, thank
that's
you.
phenomenal.
Appreciate
Appreciate
that.
Appreciate that. That was amazing,
Can't
Captain
wait for the
Skipper.
rewatch. I want to see what I sounded like.
Dude, that's getting clipped. That's getting
Ew.
clipped.
Oh
That's
boy.
getting clipped.
That's a
That's
worthy
good.
clip.
That's a good
Skeets,
one.
let's go. I vote all 3 of you guys. Oh, thank you, Brandon. But in this case, we need a winner, and it's me. Got it.
I think we should hear Cam's impression.
I
man.
know.
Oh, snap. Damn, do we...
You got the puppet,
you do
man.
it in-
That was
impression?
going to be my next.
Oh,
I'll do it, but it's passable at best.
okay.
not
Let's
very
hear it.
good.
Let's hear it.
Honestly, you 3 did better than what my Kermit did.
What? I doubt it.
It's not very good. I'm good at puppeteering him, but I'm not good at the voices.
Uh-oh.
People always ask me that. They're like, you can puppeteer me. You're good at the voice. I'm like, no.
No.
I was thinking that. I was like, okay, I wonder if Cam does a little.
I do a lot. That's why you'll notice in all my videos, it's all lip syncing. Like I'm doing it to like songs that are pre-recorded. Because like we're talking like goals and stuff. I would love for 2025 to make my own original puppet. That's something I'd really like to do. Is like create my own puppet from scratch. Make
Like-
my own character, give him his own voice, like just literally start from scratch, start from me drawing something to then building it, wearing it on my arm.
Oh, that would
That'd be
be
awesome.
sick, dude.
Because Kermit was made from Jim Henson's mom's coat. Like that's literally he had the idea, took his mom's coat, cut it up, and made the first Kermit. So it's like it's
I
doable.
did not know that. That's an awesome fact.
Yeah. So that's one thing I'd love to do for the year. Because then it doesn't matter if your voice sucks because no one's looking at it going, that doesn't sound like the character. If you make up your own character, you can make up your own voice.
Oh, there you go.
But
That's a good point.
yeah, so mine is somewhat passable for Kermit the Frog, but it's not very good.
I'm hearing it.
I'm hearing it, man.
The
Close your eyes and
inflections.
squint, but yeah, that's just from watching hours of Muppets. Yeah.
I'm
Hear
hearing
it,
it,
man.
The inflections.
The inflections are there, dude. You
Yeah.
have the tempo
thank you.
down.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
W's in
Yeah,
the
you
chat
got it.
for Cam, guys. Let's hear it.
Chef Cam,
Yeah.
man, that was awesome.
That's good.
Nice.
I think he's the true winner here.
Thanks for tuning in to this clip from Collectors Podcast, the first podcast for collectors by collectors. We stream every Friday night, 9:30 p.m. Arizona time, because Arizona does not do daylight savings. Right now it's Mountain Standard. It'll soon be Pacific Standard. Click right here to check out the full clip. And until then, we'll see you on the next live stream.